Okay, you got more pieces like this one? Disney?
I got more high-end stuff.
It's the most amount of money I ever spent at a yard sale. Dude, my hands are literally shaking right now. There.
On Saturday, June 8th, I came across a yard sale that had a very impressive Disney collection, and it was truly a dream come true for any reseller that's looking to make a profit. I posted a video about this yard sale on June 12th, and I received a lot of criticism. In this video, we're going to react to not only the footage, the criticism, we're also going to talk about the total profit that I made on this purchase.
Can you cut me a deal on the Funko Pops if I get all these ones? And then you got what, $2 each on these?
Yeah.
What condition are the mugs in?
I've never had them out, it's just to look at them.
So perfect. That was kind of cool. All right, two, and then you got these here. So you got $9 on those, plus another $4 there, so 13. We got that one.
All right, honestly, these Funko Pops, the mugs,
can
these
you
are
do
not really worth
$10
that much.
on it all?
Some of them are literally only worth a couple dollars.
Okay.
I actually bought these intending to, you know, auction some of them off, starting off at like $1 on whatnot.
What condition is this
and
in?
then I also plan on giving some of this stuff away.
Display, and then I put it back in the box.
Complete?
Yeah.
Perfect condition?
Perfect as, you know, it comes.
Okay, great condition, I should say.
Yeah.
How much do you want on this?
10. I never say anything is mint because my definition.
I know, I don't even like using that word.
Yeah. And people
I
will.
saw stuff online and I don't like using that word. You said $10? I think I'll throw it in the pile. If I can get it closed. Okay. This is a universe. I don't know about that. How much are you asking on this one right here?
That's 10 too.
10?
Yeah,
10. 10. And then...
So most of these action figures right here, I ended up only making like $10, $15 profit on them. Maybe $20 profit on one of them. For some resellers, that wouldn't even be enough profit. But for me, I thought if I could sell this stuff quick enough,
since I'm getting so much,
it was okay.
Another 10? I'll shoot my shot on it. 10, 10, 10. So another 30. 30 plus...
You're up to 50 now.
Okay, 50.
It's a nice round though.
What is this stuff? These all the same?
Yeah, I think so.
What are they? I feel like I'll have them forever. Yeah, I can already tell someone's kind of already owning though that market on that. Doll set.
Looking at Disney stuff, I got more limited edition dolls since then. I haven't taken them out.
Really?
Yeah.
What's the best you can do on this Disney piece here? 40?
I'll do 30.
Okay, you got more pieces like
All right,
this
so
one?
I thought that this doll set right here was limited edition, but at the same time, I get a little worried about doll sets and just toys and action figures and things that are supposed to be brand new in the box. I came across some
trash
kind of little offsides we put not. Came across some rare white Ninja Turtles. I'll put them up right here on the screen, and I thought for sure these were brand new when I bought them, and come to find out they weren't. And because they weren't brand new, I only got half of what I thought I was going to make on them.
I think I'm going to stack everything there. So we got 30. You said we're at 50 on everything else? So now 80?
80. And then you got dolls like this.
They're not the old Ashley Cooper dolls, are they?
No, these are Disney Store exclusives.
Disney Store exclusives.
Yeah. You got him. You got Elsa from Frozen.
Elsa from Frozen.
There's, like this type, I got 13 of these. Well, she's got 13. I don't know.
13 of those?
Yeah. There's single ones like this, and then there's couples ones, like Captain Hook and Peter Pan type thing.
Gotcha.
And then there's 3 more
And then
of these.
to the know-it-all commenters that just apparently
Besides
know what
this
every
one,
single
so
thing
there's
is
like 4 of
worth.
these
So
in
I
the
got
house.
a few, hateful comments about how I was looking stuff up in front of this homeowner here at the yard sale. Honestly, I'm not going to pay up for items like this with absolutely no idea what some of them were going for. Obviously, I did not have time to look up every single piece, and I said that before, but I wanted to get an idea of what some of them were going for.
I think the total, and there's 13 of them, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. So there's like 20, 21, something like that total.
Okay, how much are you asking on those?
They're 50 also. Everything's 50. We wanted to make it easy.
How about, I kind of want all these, but if you can give me like a bulk price on everything, maybe give me a little discount.
Including these or not?
Might be interested in those, but I'm interested in all these right here.
The big ones.
Yeah. So we got 1,
You got 4 there.
4.
2
What
here.
that one came out of that box?
No, this one was just sitting up there on the shelf. This is the one that's in this box. This is from Frozen also.
Well, holy camole. All right. So how many do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6, and then I can go get you I'll show you the other ones. Let me go get
Okay. Here, I'm gonna make a pile of all these, and then maybe we'll talk price at the end. I'm not trying to break the bank either. Wow, this is crazy. I'll stack that one last. That one,
Yeah,
one.
one more comment about looking stuff up. So maybe the people that know everything, they probably wouldn't look up the value of a house before they bought it either. They probably would just pay the price, whatever they're asking. I'm gonna sell my house to those commenters for $1 million.
Holy camole.
This is the last one of him.
Okay.
And then this will show you what the 2-pack ones look like.
So you got 50 bucks a piece on these as well?
Yeah.
All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then kind of interested in those pieces, not as much. You said you have plenty more of those as well?
Got 13 different ones of these.
Okay. All right, so on the 7 here, what's that come to? 7 times 50. What, 350?
Mm-hmm.
Can you do 280?
3.
300?
Yeah.
All right, so 300 on this,
80 on that.
80 on that, so 380.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't mind taking a look and seeing what else you got. These ones I'm not as interested in, these smaller ones. Will you do 30 a piece on those?
If you take them all, I'll do 30 a piece. All 13.
Are they all in similar like condition?
Yeah. Yeah, these have never been out of the box.
All right, so sometimes a deal seems extremely good, and then next thing you know, like you find out you're overpaying. So I'm going to tell you right now, for all the naysayers that are going to be like, oh, no, this is a phenomenal deal. It is a great deal. Don't get me wrong. It's a great deal, but you need to check over the condition. If they're saying they're brand new in the box, you got to look this stuff over. I buy pretty quick, and sometimes, once in a while, I'll overlook a flaw or something like that, and you bet your bottom dollar that that's going to drastically change the price.
Snow White. Wow.
Alright, you didn't get my walking in.
Got some more room.
Get my walking in today.
Ooh. That's a cool one. That one's real cool. There.
He's lost in the lakes.
Magnificent.
See, it's smart enough to go on Google Maps where he lives.
So I am now sitting at my son's bus stop right now, but yeah, so I looked over the condition very quickly on these dolls. I was more focused on honestly looking the condition over than actually looking up the exact price that these would sell for, about what they would sell for. It takes a lot of research. So I figure if I can get them all for the right price, then I can do the majority of the research whenever I go to list it. That's how I like to do things.
Still got more coming?
What's that?
Still got more coming, huh? Okay.
Part of that collection.
What collection is that one part of?
This is from Princess and the Frog. This is Fossilier or whatever his name is.
Okay. Is this missing something in there, or is that just the the insert there?
That's, I think, his base.
Gotcha.
Or it's just, yeah, he's never been out of the box.
That's super cool.
Yeah, she just bought him and
This
put him
is
on the
also
shelf.
Disney?
Yeah, this is Disney Store.
Okay.
All these are Disney Store exclusives.
Awesome.
They would have a day you would have to go there, and I would get there at 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning and stand in line till 10 o'clock when the store opened. Wow. To get a shot at these.
No way.
It just happened that that was my day off.
Yeah.
And that's when they had the thing.
That's a $500 doll. You have any more like this one?
Yeah, that's the only one that came like that.
Okay.
I don't know why, but that's the only one.
How much can you do on that one?
275 on that one.
75?
Yeah, that was like I think that was limited.
All right, I know that's not going to sit right with people, and that's perfectly fine. It is not my job to educate people on how to look their stuff up. If people don't want to look their stuff up, that's perfectly fine. I don't have to do that. I'm just, I would consider that a great deal.
1,000 pieces?
Yeah, 1,500.
1,500, yeah.
Yeah, I'll do 75 on it.
Okay.
All right, so where are we at? So let's just pull out the calculator. You said we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13, we said times 30.
Times, well, 4.
No, you said 13. Well, I just counted 13, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So 13 times 30.
Well, they were 50 originally.
Yeah, I know. You're cutting me a deal because I'm getting them all.
Yeah, but
all right, so
I didn't say 30.
So will you do 30 a piece on those?
If you take them all, I'll do 30 a piece. All 13.
You said 30 each if I buy them all.
Did I say that?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Did I say that?
You did.
Okay. Right.
Okay, so 13 times 30, 390.
Mm-hmm.
And then we were at 300 on those right there. And then plus another 80, so 390 plus 380 is 770. Yep. And then we got this one right here for 75. Plus 75. Can you do 800 on everything? At a pretty fair deal? 800 bucks in your pocket?
This, and this.
Yeah, 800 for everything.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. And there was a good amount of comments that came in specifically about how I don't remember the exact number that we came to. What was it, like $840 or something like that? And there were some angry commenters that said, why didn't you just give him the $840? You had to beat him down and try to get a better deal, and we'll get him down to $800 or whatever. And it's like, and I addressed a lot of these commenters, and I really just stated that, I think $800 to give anybody is still a large amount of money. I mean, it definitely was an impressive collection, but, $800 is not like I just gave him $100 or $200. I don't know. The way I'm looking at it is, I honestly was I didn't even know
what I would even sell that collection for. I was kind of predicting around $2,000 profit, which at the end of the video, we're actually going to go over the exact number that I made in profit. But I was thinking around $2,000 profit. You know, once you factor in fees and whatever, maybe I ended up tripling my money, which I literally don't think that that's that bad, because here's the difference between me and the people that I buy from the majority of the time, and we'll address the resellers too, but the majority of the people that I buy from at these yard sales are people that earn their money from a 9-to-5 job. And how you earn your money is up to you. I decided to earn my money by reselling items. I just enjoy doing it. I enjoy the hunt and finding a good deal and selling these items online for a profit. It's just what I chose to do. How you make your money is up to you. But whenever you're sitting there behind your computer or your phone thinking about the next little angry message that you're going to send, just think about this. The people that I buy from, they earn their money from a 9-to-5 job, and that's perfectly fine, you know. I earn my money from the profit that I make on these items. That's how, and if that doesn't sit right with you, then just go ahead and click off the video. But that's how I earn my money. So, you know, naturally, I'm going to probably try to get a better deal. And now as far as the $840, from what I remember, I didn't even have that money actually in cash. And someone said, why didn't you just go to an ATM then? Why is everyone trying to dictate what I do with my life or what I do with my money? You know, and I will say this, you know, for the people that are so quick to try to spend my money, just, you know, you can go ahead and Cash App me below. I'll put my Cash App down in the description, and you go ahead and send me some money via Cash App. I almost forgot to make a point about buying from other resellers. So honestly, this will be really quick, and then we'll get back to the yard sale footage. So the only point that I got to make as far as buying from other resellers is they're doing the same exact thing that I'm doing. They're literally buying their item and selling it for a profit. Now, obviously, I become the middleman, and I have to buy it at a decent price to be able to sell it for a profit. And, you know, I got deals. I buy from people regularly at the flea market and whatnot. You guys see in those videos. And some of these items I break even on. Some of them I don't make nearly as much profit on them as I would think. And I don't think that I would never stop buying from them, because sometimes I'm able to squeeze in a good deal where I pick up an item for $20 and I'm able to sell it for 80 to 100, and for me that's good profit. But I think deals like that, it's got to work out for both people, because obviously other resellers got to make their money. I got to make my money. But at the end of the day, you know, if you can't come to a deal, you can't come to a deal. Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you. It's the most amount of money I ever spent at a yard sale.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
Think I'll fit in that car?
I'll get it in there. I'm a Tetris expert.
I'm good at getting things in a
1,
box.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
No problem.
I'm gonna get loading up. Oh my God, dude, my hands are literally shaking right now. All right, now as far as my hands shaking, that was just the emotion I felt at the time, because it did seem like a phenomenal deal. I didn't know if I was going to be looking at $2,000 profit, $3,000 profit, $1,500 profit. You really just don't know, because there's so much that goes into this. And especially when you're trying to move it relatively quickly, and then you also got to factor in fees and all that. We're going to get to the number at the end, so don't you worry about that. I appreciate it. This awesome young man right here was kind enough to give me a hand, which I greatly appreciate. Don't force it. Let's see. I think I'm about good there. I don't think I can get any more in there. I don't think I can get anything in there. You got any more limited edition Disney stuff you got hidden away? Maybe we can make a deal in the future.
I mean, you can give me your number, and if anything, if she decides to get rid of what she did keep, she likes Rapunzel.
Okay.
She won't get rid of them, she said.
All right, I'll give you my number. Okay, that's everything except for the bike. Let's see. All right, so I went to a bunch of yard sales
before I got to this rare Disney collection yard sale, and I bought a bike for my daughter, and I also bought a pair of shoes, and I had someone actually question the fact that I was actually buying them for my daughter, which is just completely just I literally just like, you can't even make this stuff up. Like, people get like so caught up in their feelings, they literally just make the craziest accusations.
Yeah, I'm trying here. I also don't want to break anything either. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
Wow,
so I
can't
actually
believe-
just nominated myself as the Tetris champion for the last 3 years, so I welcome all challengers.
I cannot believe I just got all that in the car. Look at that. Well, I appreciate you working the deal with me.
No problem.
Again, that was phenomenal.
Alright, so what does this look like to you? To me, this looks like two grown-ass adults that just made a deal. And I had
Anything, you mind if I
plenty
take down
of
your number?
very supportive
I'll give you
people in
mine, or
the
you give me
comments
yours.
that that's
I don't know if
exactly
she's
how
gonna
they
call.
took it.
You know,
Is we
call,
agreed
get
on
rid
a
of
deal
anything.
and we shook
Yeah.
hands.
Save that. If she decides to part with anything that, you know, that she
Gotcha.
swore she never would, but, you know, she wasn't going to get rid of them either.
Yeah. Hey, young man, here's
And I decided
for
to
helping
give
me load
this
the car
young
up.
gentleman right here $10.
Thank you.
Just because I don't
All
think
right,
that
thanks
he needed
again. I
to help
appreciate
me
it, Ed.
at all. I don't expect help from anybody.
All right, you
So
too.
I just felt generous to do that for him. All right, it is August 19th, and this is the last one of these small dolls that I picked up. This one sold for $60 plus shipping. This was actually I think the cheapest one that sold, and the last one to sell for the small ones. All right, so because a lot of these sales happened over the 90 days, I wasn't able to get the screenshots and all that from my eBay app on my phone. But I ended up pulling everything off of the computer right there, and I actually got all the numbers right here on my notebook. I'm literally telling you. This took me a little bit of time to do, but I'm going to give you the exact number, and you might be a little shocked at what the number comes to, because honestly, I'm a little shocked right now finding this number out. So the small ones, those are the ones that were like squares, stood straight up. Those small ones, what did I get? 13 of those. Cost of goods on those was $390. All right. The total sales on those ones came to $1,421. That is before fees and shipping and all that. $1,421. The big ones, that was the 7 dolls that I got. I got about $300 cost of goods into those, and the total on those, total sales on those, came to $858. All right. Like I said before, fees and all that, we'll talk. Don't worry, we're gonna get down to the bottom number. All right, you'll be shocked. The rare doll set that sold for $300 plus shipping, cost of goods $30. All right, and then Dr. Reseller, if I'm even saying that right, probably not saying that right. That was a pretty rare piece. So cost of goods on that was about $25, and that one sold for $499.95. If you want to be specific. So total sales, this is before fees, comes to $3,079. All right. All right. So once we deduct our fees, eBay fees, shipping, and all that, total net sales came to $2,597.95. Like, those are the numbers I actually pulled from the computer. This is after all my shipping costs and all that. It definitely helped because I had a couple repeat buyers that came in and bought multiple items or whatever, but that's what the number came to. So, all right, and that's not even deducting, obviously, I would consider a larger amount for cost of goods. All right. The minus the cost of goods was $745 on just the Disney stuff. We're not talking about the small one-off items that I kind of made early on in that yard sale footage. We're talking about the 7 doll boxes, the big doll boxes that came in the ShopRite boxes, and then the 13 small dolls, and then the rare doll set, and then the rare 2012 doll set, and the Dr. Reseller doll. That's all we're talking about. All right. The other stuff was pretty fair game. Those were items that I paid like $10 for and was selling them for 25, 30 bucks. Like, we're not talking about anything crazy. But as far as this rare doll Disney collection, this is what we're talking about. And I'm going to give you the total number here in a second. And then I minus another $40 for bubble wrap, mainly because it probably took about 2 large rolls. I get a pretty good deal on bubble wrap. It took about $40 worth of bubble wrap to get everything packaged up. So you got to obviously minus that as well. So once you minus that out, the total comes to total profit $1,852.95. That's after all expenses. I mean, yeah, you can talk about gas, but really the gas associated, I was at a community yard sale, so I mean, that would just be extremely confusing to take away from this number right here. But as far as taxes, obviously, you can deduct your gas and other expenses, tolls and whatever. But that's what the number came to, $1,852.95. I don't know what y'all think about that. I thought minimum it was going to be $2,000 profit. I do think I could have got to that $2,000 if I would have held out a little bit longer. But I tried to move some of that stuff out a little faster. For the most part, I got what I was asking on a lot of pieces, but some pieces I didn't quite get. And then there was some of those dolls I didn't even double my money on. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments. So we're going to go ahead and wrap up the video right there. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Whether you're on this side, the side that thinks that I just ripped the guy off, or you're on the side that just thinks I got a good deal. Because there was definitely a bunch of you guys down in the comments that commented and said good deal, great finds, awesome scores, and all that stuff. And I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. You know, I'm more than open to criticism, honestly. I'm not going to change who I am in the sense of how I resell, because I have to do take certain measures to cover myself financially, you know, in the sense that obviously these finances is how I pay my bills and provide for my family. So, you know, at the end of the day, I'm probably never going to change the way that I source. If anything, I'd probably try to even get better deals, to be honest with you. But actually, if you dare, for the other sellers out there, resellers out there, comment below your best flip ever. I would love to see that, because I absolutely enjoy watching other people find awesome scores and huge flips and huge profitable flips. I love seeing that. I love watching videos of people getting an awesome deal on a house or an awesome deal on a car, because at the end of the day, you know, sometimes you got to do what you got to do to stay afloat. So that's going to do it for the video, though. As always, please consider smashing the like button. Please consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one. The Veteran Flipper out. Peace. Literally just cannot believe that those deals that I got on these items is literally blowing my mind. It's like when a reseller's dream comes true.